Alright, what's happening, you guys? If you have issues trying to locate an exhaust leak, I got this truck not too long ago, and you can just hear that sound if it's puffing or ticking sounding. I was just struggling to figure out where exactly it was coming from. So I saw, several methods online that people use. And so I have enhanced the method that I saw another guy do. And you won't believe it, but it works flawlessly. So what you'll need, get you a garden sprayer like this. I'm sure you have one laying around. I've got it filled with just water and simple green because I use this to clean motorcycles and stuff all the time anyway. But you could get any kind of spray bottle that has a mixture of water and liquid soap, or dish soap or something like that. I just use the pump sprayer because it's much easier to control the spray from underneath the truck and all that. Anyway, get you one of those. Get your ShopVac. Make sure you clean it out thoroughly. I happen to have one of these little ShopVacs that is excellent for small shops and things. Make sure you take it apart and clean it out thoroughly on the inside. It probably needs a new filter anyway. I know mine did. Anyway, but if you just clean out this whole cavity in here inside, clean out, I sprayed simple green inside the hose because we definitely don't want dirty air going where this is about to go. And if you have a single exhaust, you only have to worry about one side, of course. I have a dual exhaust on this one, so I needed to plug the other side. Otherwise, what I'm about to do would not work. So I was thinking of, anything that I could plug this pipe with. And I got a drinking cup and just wrapped it, with some real thick duct tape. You could use just about anything, quite honestly, as long as you can plug the other hole up that you're not testing. So if you're not sure, if you think your exhaust leak is on the passenger side, you'll of course have to close the driver's side, or vice versa, depending on which side you think your leak is coming from. And then for the hose itself, I had some what's called edge cushions. You can get this in the children's department of Home Depot. I had other uses for this, but I said, let's try this out. So I wrapped the end of the ShopVac with that stuff because it's soft, and we needed to really seal this hole up. So plug her on in there, make sure it's seated firmly. That way any backsplash of air is going to be very minimal. And with your cleaned ShopVac, make sure you cleaned it on the inside before you start this. Fire this baby up. It's about to get noisy. And then go observe areas you think the exhaust leak is coming from. Or you could just start from, the muffler or the catalytic converter underneath there, spraying your solution of water and soap, and just look for where the bubbles come out. So here's what I found. Here we go. If you can see down in there, hold on. If it'll focus. Come on, baby. You can see all those bubbles coming out from the flange of the exhaust manifold. Because it could be coming from anywhere, really. If you saw, I sprayed the solution, all around in here where the manifold meets. And I just didn't see anything. But if you, take your sprayer, these things are awesome if you don't have one, your garden sprayer. I use them for anything other than garden spraying, actually. Hold on a second, I'm one-handed here. And just do your spraying and see if you see any major bubbles coming out of there. What you see down there right now is normal, but if you see excessive bubbling coming from anywhere, that looks fine. If you see excessive bubbling, there's your freaking exhaust leak. Just make sure you clean your ShopVac on the inside and the hose as well. Hold on a second, I'm gonna climb under the car here. Make sure you clean everything before you start doing this. Excuse the difficulty here.